From the YouTube headquarters, this is our Nightline with LVO, and now the leader of the Make Fun of Goldberg Patrol, Mr. Rob. Welcome, folks, and welcome to the Mondays, the end edition of Erna. I'm your host, Amir. Just to be clear here, we are just one thing away from the 13th for 12th anniversary, and kind of pointing out here, folks. Here we are kind of looking at actually that we do need haircuts, but that's not why we're haircuts now. We get to tell Mom about it. But the World Transform W Hall of Famer has returned. No, not the King has returned. Goldberg reemerged and confronted the WWE Champion Bobby Lashley. And man, if Goldberg won the title, then Goldberg would continue like a bang.
Now you can bench himself.
And listen, that's the true nature of this show. You might be right. And to add bonus, we're gonna take Wayne Sasina's title match. It's gonna suck eggs. But Goldberg confronting Lashley, that is the pep talk. Goldberg, if you were this close to only 12 WWE Hall of Fame battles and Almighty Champion, Bobby Lashley and Ian Goldberg might win against Lashley. He might be able to date the WWE Diva who engaged that Scott. I mean, come on! What might happen?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. The conversation with Pikachu and the camera, that's what's going to happen. Let's go.
Wow, folks! Can't believe that Goldberg is now back in action. Not for long. Huh? What do you mean back for long? Well, have you seen the right team? They decide to be in the Hall of Fame, or we tired, just to prove that might be semi-retirement. Come on. I don't think retirement at Survivor Series 2020 was a good departure from the brand split. Currently, Undertaker was probably good, but now he's gone. Well, Undertaker did beat Goldberg at Super Showdown, and it was good enough that Goldberg almost win. Hold on, not to get kind of sense here, but to kind of point out here, Pikachu, what are you gonna say this here? Because one thing to say here. Is either one, you are stupid, two, you are dangerous, or three, the hard I say is that Goldberg is a very dangerous guy. Dangerous guy, I mean, come on. Is that understanding that Goldberg winning here the King Naked War last week with a fast return after main event? That was pretty awesome. Yeah, including, also anniversary as we return like from Mickey's age and Sassy Green. But I'm not worried. Not worried about what? Well, to kind of believe what I gotta say, but I think we heard what's going on. Whoa, hold on, Pikachu. I'm not being worried. So that we still have one more chance we have. Oh, police. Did we heard it before? Never Trump. Never Trump a surprise. No, Trump a safari.
Oh, I just go to a commercial, huh?
Starting next Monday, he dives into his new time with a smile. Surfs up, aloha, watch Rimba's Isle. Sail the 7 seas with Taz on Fox Kids Summer Blast. Bobby's World's new time is making a splash. Work on your tan with Batman and Robin. Then blast from the Power Pass with your Ranger friends. Woohoo! Monday through Thursday, smoking time for sure. And special Fridays, X-Men hit the beach like never before. Watch the Fox Kids Summer Blast weekdays starting next Monday on Fox Kids.
Let's party!
The cowboy, bartender, and the cooper. Yes, indeed. It's the best and the most important sketch ever. Whatever.
Man, folks, it kind of like say that Goldberg is now back, but to kind of put you at the top here, now folks at home might call this one and I'll act of no fun and no sublime. No sublime. Listen, we all knew that this time we nearly broke apart a new record. Broke a new record here this week. What are you talking about? I mean, there's Goldberg's winning record so far here. I mean, back in 2016, he nearly defeated Goldberg at Survivor Series. Then in 2017, he nearly defeated Kevin Owens to win the Universal Championship at at Fastlane to win the Universal title, but it lost the title to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Only the matter that Goldberg was hurting too soon to feed the likes of Dolph Ziggler or The Undertaker. And even more importantly, the man we selling right now, Brian Lashley is going to third victim as well. What about Drew McIntyre? I mean, Goldberg and McIntyre matches at SummerSlam 2020 was a big idea of our time. So why not bring that back? Because here we know how Goldberg here at the pinnacle of the first title victory of all time. You've forgotten the missing fans here, the universe was a real problem here. It broke this McMahon so hard that bring him back could jeopardize the Thunderdome's least insanity, and most importantly, brings out the whole worst in all of it. All of us, if you will. All of us? Well, that doesn't say enough. I mean, no one at home may call this one a sock and awe. Wow, Sweeks. For a while there, not one of the things we heard could not getting enough wet in the souls exactly one time. Police, you only tried to say that here is because you already knew that you're kind of being so paranoid that Goldberg was a dangerous guy. But do you know who's dangerous more than all that than Goldberg? Sarge Flair being Nicky Ass and kind of like Nicky Ass, which he told on the wall one championship. It's gonna happen if it's always too soon. All too soon? What do you mean? Well, it's like this. No folks at home may call this what I'm saying in the whole ideas here. No matter what happens, or no matter what it might, you could just say that you're getting 2 out of 2. 2 of what? Well, 3 of 3 if you cut the trip here. And I don't believe no one else could call this one here, but I'm feeling like no one else is so likely to have that scour out. Huh? Scour out? You don't say. I mean, it's like that. It's like that we always knew that we are past the weekend here. I mean, for 12 months we always say that here. Clearly, it seems to me that we are in the presence of Goldberg being kicked off the map for good. I mean, come on, COVID-19 still would be there in the vaccine have taken out here. Then we are surrounded that here. Then if the coronavirus want to take something out here, then I would take 10 hours to up the ante. 10 hours to do what? Well, to kind of one of how much ideas here, but to everyone else at home, this is nearly one moment that we haven't in the try being outdone. I mean, Goldberg hasn't done so much all time here. I didn't win the WWE title for a second time at SummerSlam would be an understatement here. We just saw Goldberg with the Cena 2 will be a good match type.
And now the Goldberg Sharks are right again. I don't know what's going on, but just evacuate, huh?
Okay, folks. Okay, folks. I think that's gonna wrap up the show for tonight. But that's for this week. I mean, that's for tonight. That's for tonight. Tomorrow we got something with Arthur Black, and don't be so sorry because I don't know what I'm gonna say about here. If tonight's show will put you to sleep, then I know tomorrow's show will be even more better than it always is. Even better than it always is. Thanks, folks. That's the news, and I am out of here. Hasta vista, baby.